At first, Archie Goodwin showed us that there were levels to the game of basketball. And then during the second half, Nas showed us that that shit doesn't fucking matter. Nas will lose one day. He will lose one day. But I'm so glad that today was not the day. Because finally, this is a very important game for the entire scene of 1v1 basketball. It pushes the space forward and it proves that. Oh, he's talking to Marcus Teague. I'm sorry. I can't hear shit anyways. But it proves that just because you are an NBA player does not mean you will walk in this bitch and automatically shit on the best 1v1 players. Go watch my video about Austin Rivers versus Nazir Kaur. I think that sums it up perfectly. I think this game sums it up perfectly. This was such a good game, dude. I gotta watch that. They're celebrating right now. I'll get back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to watch that segment, and it really just shows like that was more than just a 1v1 game. This was the culmination of everything that was built up. Like I've been watching this 1v1 YouTube scene not since its infancy, but definitely in its adolescence back in 2023. Um and I mean, yeah, dude, just to see like the best players that we have eventually work our way up to an ex NBA player, an active professional, you know what I mean? And to come out on top, it shows the entire grind, the process, the journey of the entire 1v1 space. And yeah, we can hang. Obviously, there will be pros that are better, you know what I mean, that come in prepared and that knock off our top guys. But I think that this game just shows that we're here to stay, you know, and I'm extremely proud. I don't think it would have gone any other way. I think this was fate. I think Nas needed to win this game. And no matter what other L he takes, because he is going to take an L eventually, but I think that this is it. Like, I think this is, at least we can go back to say that he did this. The amount of people who I've heard, Nas can't beat Archie. What the, he's a pro. There's levels and all that. Which, yeah, there are, but this is an entirely different sport. And again, just to see how everything has grown and to cross the finish line in front of all these NBA players, in front of all these ex-NBA players, in front of all these other pros, you know, we really showed out. And I think that, yeah, man, we did it for sure. We did it. But yeah, I also think that this is a culmination of like ball is life. I think that, you know, Dev had a vision, AK, everybody else had ball is life. And honestly, like OTD, ball is life. They really, you know, we've been hearing about it since mid last year, but with this game, they really put their actions behind their words. And this is the event. You know what I mean? Like, how many lives have we seen of Dev? Oh, yeah, and we're going to get this player, and I think it's going to shake up the scene, and we're trying to get this to happen, and people are calling me. And then we're like, oh, yeah, they're going to 1v1 by the end of the year, blah, blah, blah. Like, this was it. This was it. So, yeah, it's just, it was more than a game. And, you know, very proud. This is probably the most meaningful W in the 1v1 space. And just to see, like, oh my gosh, if Nas would have lost, not only, like, fuck the proving everybody wrong, but, like, it would have just meant a lot less to Archie to have won that game than for Nas. Like, I'm seeing the entire space move forward after that Nas win. And I just couldn't be happier. So, yeah, man, Nas won 30-24. About the subject of the game, Archie was up really big during halftime. Nas did poke away the ball one time and they didn't call it, which kind of got me mad. And then Archie was able to kind of capitalize somewhat off of that. But I literally predicted it. I was like, if Nas is going to be able to adjust, then yeah, he can have the game. And in the second half, Nas went on a run. The score was even. Then Archie, you know, got back to what he was doing a little bit in the first half. But Archie slowed down significantly in the second half of the game. And that's what allowed Nas to win. I think Nas was just kind of phased by Archie's wingspan. I think that he was missing some shots that he usually makes. He missed like 4 out of 5 free throws. The only free throw he got, or no, he made one in the beginning, and then the last one he got was the game-winning shot, and then everything else in between he just missed. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? But I definitely think that, like I predicted, his wingspan bothered Nas a little bit. But then Archie kind of got tired. He wasn't really showing it, but it showed in like his offensive capabilities. And Nas was getting downhill every single time. And I was like, I know that Nas is like he's good at protecting the ball when he gets downhill. So I knew that Archie's wingspan wasn't really going to bother him by the time Nas got downhill. And yeah, man, such a good game. You see like Rob dapping up Nas, like they had a whole rivalry, but they're together during this game. Everybody was talking shit to Nas, but then Bruce started talking shit to Archie, and I was like, yeah, Bruce was giving him advice. You had Matt was giving Nas advice. Moon was in Nas's corner. Like, bro, it was just what more could you have asked for?